During the year 2021, Blake Shelton tied the knot with Gwen Stefani. One of them fell in love with the other while they were both serving as judges on the popular television show The Voice. Despite the fact that Blake quit The Voice at the end of 2023, Gwen continued to serve as a judge on the show. There are rumors circulating that Gwen Stefani might be departing the program in the near future. Significant alterations in Blake Shelton's life. Gwen Stefani's previous relationship with Gavin Rossdale resulted in the birth of 3 children for her. Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo were the names of the 3 sons that they had throughout their relationship. According to Blake, he had a strong relationship with his own stepfather. The fact that he has a relationship with Gwen's children is incredibly significant to him because of this aspect of his history. In an interview with People, Blake stated that the presence of his stepfather in his life had helped him understand the significance of being an involved step-parent of his stepchildren. As he puts it, he can't even fathom his life without them at this point. The fact that Blake takes his duty as a father so seriously does not change the fact that children are constantly finding ways to make their parents look foolish. The next thing that Blake does is explain how it has occurred to him. When you are a parent, you will find yourself chuckling at times because, as everyone knows, children are unpredictable. What is the reason for Blake's humiliation? The humiliating experience that Blake went through in front of another country music celebrity was something that he recounted with country music television. Despite the fact that Blake Shelton has become a household name as a result of his remarkable career, this does not make him immune to the inevitable humiliation that will inevitably come his way. Blake explained how Zuma, the middle son of his wife Gwen Stefani, was able to assist him in achieving all of this. It was revealed by Blake Shelton that Zuma, who is now 16 years old, was not always that self-reliant. Zuma had attempted to send a text message to their nanny Vince, but instead he ended up FaceTiming Vince Jill. Currently, the video is having a lot of success on social media. When Blake was walking through the house, he heard Vince Jill laughing. He said, "I was walking through the house. The moment I glanced, I saw Zuma hurl the phone to the ground." It is not hard to think that not only did Blake experience some level of embarrassment, but Zuma did as well, going by his reaction. Zuma responded, "I don't know, there was some man that answered Vince's phone." This was in response to the question of what was going on. After Blake called him back after the incident, Vince informed him that he was in Amsterdam performing with the Eagles. Blake had already called him. One of the things that Blake recalled was that Vince Jill had stated that he was laughing. "I was under the impression that you were under the influence of alcohol or something." When Blake was finished telling his story, he laughed and reflected on how embarrassing the event had been for him because of it. What does Blake's outlook look like for the future? If we look into the future, we can see that Blake Shelton is going to have a lot of success. There is a possibility that he will collaborate with Taylor Sheridan, who is well known for his program Yellowstone. Following his departure from The Voice, he left his wife Gwen Stefani, Reba McEntire, Niall Horan, and John Legend to continue filling the void left by his departure. It appears that he will be making his maiden voyage into the world of television once more.